Hello, everybody. It is me, Andrew, and I am very sorry for this video being so late. I have had a insanely busy weekend with the Women's March on DC and with work right after that I haven't had a whole lot of time to really to do a whole lot of anything. If you went out to protest, I hope that you remained safe. From what I saw all across the world, it was such a beautiful display of solidarity, of standing together, of unity, and of all of us coming together to say this is not okay, this is not normal. And I really, really, really loved all of that, and it was just so amazing to be a part of it. So this is going to be your weekly reading for today, Monday the 23rd, through the 29th. So through the 29th of January. And we are almost done with the first month of the year, which is insane. And I hope that this year has really started off on the right foot for you. I hope that you have really, found your niche, found your calling, and are ready to go. If you haven't, don't worry about it. It's okay. You have 11 more months to I am actually shuffling these cards as I speak, but you have so much more time, and you're not limited to a year. You're not limited to 2 years. You're not limited to 3 years to figure out what you want to do. Just know that it's okay if you still don't know what exactly it is you want to do. I'm using the Connected and Free Oracle by Inner Hue. This is an amazing deck, and it's just so gorgeous. So the first card is going to be for Monday, Tuesday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, and we're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we also have this card that's wanting to come for the end. So, for the beginning of the week, we have confirmation, which is awesome. So the confirmation card is all about confirmation that you are on the right path. Confirmation that, which is actually what I just said, confirmation that even if you don't know what path you're supposed to be on yet, that this is the path you're supposed to be on, that at this particular moment in time you're not meant to know. That at this particular moment in time, this is confirming that you are exactly where you need to be. This card is also saying if you have recently made changes to your job, I know I have, and this is actually a really good message for me to hear, that this is confirmation that you made the right decision. So for me, I stepped down from being a manager to just being a sales consultant, just because of the stress, and I just couldn't handle all of the stress. And I wasn't able to focus on my spiritual business, so I stepped down. This is a great card for me because I stepped down and I am receiving that confirmation that it was the right choice, because I have been worried about that. So whatever you have made a decision to do, and even if you haven't made a decision yet, then you are still on the right path. You're still on the path leading you to where you need to be. So this is confirmation that you are doing good. You're doing okay. And it's really easy for your ego to kind of swim up and tell you, no, you're not. You need to be doing something, because our ego is very action driven. If nothing's happening or we don't perceive anything happening, our ego will be like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you have to be doing something. So tell your ego to shut the hell up, because this is confirmation that you are on the right path. The card for Wednesday and Thursday is Elixir. So the whole point of this deck is to really use your intuition and to really use the intuitive faculties that we have. So with this particular card, I always see it as having all of the tools to make something, having all of the tools to create your own healing, having all of the tools to really, really, really create the life that you want, create the healing that you want, create the help that you desire, to call in the help. I always kind of think of this as in Harry Potter, the Sorcerer's Stone, which is used to make, I forgot what they call it, but it's like an immortality elixir or something along those lines. So this is really one that is saying to really, really, really use this confirmation as a tool to hone your natural skills, to hone the healing that you create for yourself, to own the energy that you create for yourself. To, if you need something, you can call it in. You can make the elixir that heals a situation. So, but you can't heal a situation until you're okay being in that situation. So until you accept the confirmation that even though where you are may not be glamorous, until you accept that, you cannot create magic. You cannot create healing because you're wanting to be somewhere else. So the card for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, ooh, this is perfect, is conflict. So this is actually a newer card. This is the second edition of this deck, and I freaking love this card. You can't tell me anything about this card. I love it so much. Just move over a little bit. So this is conflict between your heart and your head, because your heart is knowing that you are where you need to be. And your heart knows that you can only make the most out of your situation when you accept that this is a situation. When you accept that even though it's not glamorous, this is where you need to be. So the weekend kind of brings a little bit of conflict and brings a little bit of battle between your heart and your head. I would do a lot of heart chakra and crown chakra work. And a wonderful exercise you can do for your crown chakra, which is the chakra at the very, very, very top of your head, and the light is purple. So what you can do is envision a white light coming down from the heavens and engulfing the area where your crown chakra is, and really letting that kind of move you into that space of acceptance and knowing that you are receiving guidance from the divine. And if you're interested in doing and letting the light go down and hit all the chakras, you can. So your third eye, your throat, and your heart. Or you can just go straight to your heart and let that light continue down to your heart chakra, which is in the middle of your chest, which is green. And let that heal your heart. Let that help you be confident in moving forward in your dreams. Because this is actually, you're going to need some backbone to follow your heart. People think that following your heart should be easy. Following your heart is actually the hardest out of the two, because it's really easy to follow your head and it's really easy to follow the ego, because the ego is natural to humans, but we have to remember we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we have to realize that the harder something is to do, the more likely it is that that's what you're meant to do. So the beginning of this week comes with confirmation, and that moves you to be able to create and work with the life that you deserve and you desire. But you're going to have some doubts at the end of the week. But just make sure that you keep moving forward. So the last card that came up, and I can kind of see why this card came up, because this is kind of a awkward card to leave. Wow, we have Sacral Chakra, which is also a gorgeous card. I love how this deck has a card for every chakra. So your Sacral Chakra is right below your belly button, right above the base of your spine. So the base of your spine is where your root chakra is. So your Sacral Chakra is really, really, really about security. Your Sacral Chakra is about that's where your creativity is. That's where your creative expression is. And this chakra is kind of also like our desire to express ourselves, to really be out there, and to the desire to express ourselves in whichever way that we need to, whichever way we need to express our purpose in. So there is a little bit of a shadow side to this chakra. The feeling of never having enough, the feeling of not having enough stuff, or not having enough, or not having enough money, not having enough, anything really. So keep in mind that when it's unbalanced, it can cause some unhealthy addictions. It can, I don't know, like maybe drugs, or consumerism, or like feeling the need to just buy stuff. But when it's balanced, I think you'll really have a sense of creative expression. Even if you don't consider yourself creative, you still can use this chakra to help you really kind of get in tune with that freedom and that flow. And this is also really a chakra of really your identity and your sexual expression as well. So really, don't be afraid to express yourself. We demonize sexuality in this society, and we really shouldn't. So maybe this is a call to embrace all those sacred and sensual and sexual parts of yourself, and that creative self, that self that knows that you can create your own reality. And you can use that same meditation that I just talked about for the crown and heart chakra. You can do that for all of your chakras, and just have the light hit each chakra as it goes down, and until every chakra is engulfed in white light. And that's a really great way to balance your chakras, and it takes no time at all unless you have some really dirty chakras. But I really hope that this reading helped you. I hope that the guidance here was palpable. I know it was for me. I can really tell that I know that this reading was for me, and I hope that all of you feel this way as well. So a quick announcement towards the end of this reading. I actually have a brand new reading that I'm offering that I haven't really put on my Facebook page yet, but it is called the Angel Astrology Reading. So basically what happens is we go through when I get the details of your birth chart, we do your sun sign, your rising sign, which is your ascendant, and your moon sign. And so basically what that means is I take a look at your chart, and I tell you where these signs are, what these signs are. And I kind of give you the attributes of those signs. But I take it a step further, and I tell you the angel that's associated with each sign in each position. So my rising sign is Taurus, my moon sign is Cancer, my moon sign is Aquarius. So Archangel Uriel is the angel of my moon sign. And there is an aspect of Uriel that helps me in my moon sign. And so you get your sun, moon, and rising signs, and you get the angel associated with each one, and you get kind of a comprehensive piece of guidance on how to move forward with that knowledge, and how to kind of really, it underlines some challenges and some benefits of each of the signs that can help you become a more in-tune person, and maybe it'll help you figure out why you do certain things. I know my Aquarius moon has me kind of feeling detached from my emotions, or detaching from my emotions sometimes, and that really is true for me. So that kind of helped me figure out why I do that, and so I can call on Archangel Uriel to help me get in touch with my emotions. So you get that, and you also get an oracle card reading from me as well. So that is available at my website below. I will give you the link to that, and I hope that you guys love this reading. And if you did, let me know in the comments, and also let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me, like any spiritual topics you want me to talk about, or anything at all. I'm totally open to viewer request videos, so just let me know what you would like me to talk about, and I'll see what I can do. But I hope you guys have a really wonderful week, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye. And angel blessings. I forgot to say angel blessings. Bye.